Okay, good morning. How are you? Today is a quick history lesson on BOYT History. My BOYT History. Okay? And that being said, history is usually written by people and their perspective. Okay? So here's a very short BOYT history on why I'm in the bottom of YouTube and how I've had feuds with all these people in the bottom of YouTube. Not going to name any names this time. But here's how it went down. Jacob the Carpetbagger, well, I will name names because he's not a part of the feud, he's a friend. Jacob the Carpetbagger did an interview with Dave Hughes, Camo Dave. I watched it because it was on both channels, so I thought, oh, I'll go check out that channel. Checked out Dave's channel. I thought Dave was kind of quirky and funny. I'll watch this guy. He shows you other YouTubers, which is, by the way, my favorite thing has always been about Dave, when he shows you some new people. I like when he talks about everything he's watching and the new stuff he's watching. But anyways, I went into his comment section and I seen certain channels attacking him and saying bad things about his daughter. I went in guns blazing, but my plan of attack at the time was, okay, these people are obviously sad and upset. I'm going to go in there and tell them they need a friend. If they want to watch somebody who's got a full-time job, who's got everything they want their vloggers to have. If they want to watch somebody, they can come watch me. Because I got a job, I got a family, I got everything you say guys like, Adam the Woo should have. Even though that's none of your business. And I got in the comment threads with people all over the world. I mean, people who have blocked me from their live streams, which I don't want to join anyways. And I had back and forth with them. And the thing is I have no problem using speak text and rambling on like a total and complete idiot to aggravate total and complete idiots. That was my whole, I'm kind of on a blackout now and they can say and do whatever they want. I'm just kind of over with it, but that's my story. I went in, guns blazing with rainbows and pea rainbows and lollipops. And some of them couldn't take it. Some of them, they still hate me to this day, and that's fine. That's fine. And some of the people who watch me watch them. So I figured if we're going to give history lessons, here's my part of it. All the ones who have blocked me from their channels and say I'm such a big troll, they're the ones who have always called me names. They're the ones who have always said, F you, Mark Jones. They're the ones who have always called me Mark Dummy Jones. Well, I went the other opposite way. You need a friend. You need love. Now, we're getting to the nitty-gritty. There were times where a certain few of them made me snap. And I called them brain-damaged idiot. That is the worst I got, in my own opinion. Of course, this is my history lesson. That is the worst I got, calling him a brain-damaged idiot. They said where my wife works, said my wife's name all the time, wrote my wife's name on their knuckles, said my kid's name, talked about my kid's weight, talked about my appearance. I never did any of that. I called him a brain-damaged idiot. Or a headless coward. Whatever. I did call names too, though. So I'm not hiding any of that. But I believe someone said it in Blind View's live stream before. How is Mark a troll? All I've ever seen him do is stick up for himself, either in the comments or through silly videos. So that's my quick history. And this is because there's a truth in both sides of history. They say history is written by the victors. I don't feel like I won anything, so, you might not like my history. But that's all I had to say this morning. Much love around the globe. Thanks for supporting me on my Patreon, on my Spreadshirt, and anybody who tries to watch every single video. I love you. I'm going to stay stuck in traffic here. Have a good day. And always love to my #1 mod, Rosie.